Hello again. This morning's frost should be the end in this stretch as a new weather system approaches. We had colour at dawn and at sunset, with a grey afternoon in between. The city began on 5 and peaked at 13. The wind picked up today, and while it'll stop the frost tonight, we're certainly feeling the wind chill. High cloud is streaking out across Victoria, coming in from the west. It is dry under this cloud. This isn't the approaching weather system, but what pushes out ahead of it. There is a gap in there that brought the lovely sunset. Then rain begins once the next cloud arrives. You can see the effect of that cloud. It was still sub-zero through much of the east at first, while numbers were up in the west. High pressure is moving through, so the constant push of cold air from this low over the Tasman Sea that plagued the eastern states for nearly 2 weeks is almost over. Instead, our weather is getting exciting. The next low sits over the Bight, not the Tasman. This one here, we'll see some rain and gustier winds from that. With the low over the Bight, rain slides across Victoria, so it adds up the most along the ranges and northern slopes. East Gippsland may miss out completely, shielded from this type of weather system, along with much of southern Victoria and the far northwest. This pattern here, this new pattern, takes us through Tuesday right through to Thursday. Then another rain system arrives on the weekend. Around the nation, tomorrow, sunshine for Sydney, Brisbane, a possible shower. Adelaide is the wettest. You don't often hear that. Lots of showers, the risk of storms, high potential for heavy falls. Perth is dry. To Victoria, the wet weather is north of the Divide tomorrow and just in the far southwest corner. Completely dry through Gippsland, fairly dry in the far north. The shower should increase in the west later, tending to areas of rain. Closer in is dry all day tomorrow. The rain gets going well north of here. There's even a fair bit of sun, but it comes with a gusty northerly wind. Now, there's no frost at all. Yarra Glen hasn't seen a low of 6 in a week and a half. The city should begin on 8, reach 15 in a mix of sun and clouds. Then, well after dark, we'll see some wet weather. Watch it push through late tomorrow night, starting in the west, spreading into the east by dawn on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, it does clear during the day, heading for a top of 14. Dry, mostly dry, Thursday and Friday. The next big rain system begins for Melbourne on Saturday. We are 15 tomorrow. Some suburbs may reach a top of 16. It's dry all day, Mitch.
And wasn't it a magnificent Sunday?
Indeed.
Absolute cracker. Thank you, Jane.